Should be live. Should be. Starting. Receiving content. Why is the health so low? Stream resumed. And this time it should be working. Yay, it is. And it's healthy. Right. Okay. Little catch up on the story. I broke this chair a couple days ago. I don't know how. I only know that I did. The steel that holds everything together here at the bottom is broken. And I contacted GT Omega on Twitter, and I contacted them through the mail, and they go like, yeah, that's metal. That shouldn't happen. So, yay, they're gonna replace it. They replaced it for free, and I got the parts today. So I got a completely new lifting assembly. I got new feet, which wasn't necessary, but hey, I'll take it. And a new hydraulic pump. So looking at what is going to be replaced is this. So what broke on the old one, let's see. What broke on the old one is this. I'll show you that in a minute. But this entire piece, which by the way is solid metal, like it's very firm. It doesn't seem to be. Actually, no, it is hollow. But that is the part. The seams here on the side is what tore off. So I was. But I am very grateful to GT Omega for. Thank you, GT Omega, for fixing. Fixing me with some new parts. I do wish you could also supply me with some new armrests because I broke. And I thought I would do a live stream on it because I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I won't have time to edit it. Plus, I got more videos that I wanted to make, but I didn't have. That looks better, doesn't it? Yeah. Where did I just put the? Oh, it's still in there. It's the last one to loosen up, but it's under a lot of stress, so. Okay, it's one. It's under a lot of stress versus the other one, so I can't turn it loose. I'm gonna have to use these things. But it's almost out. Just don't want everything to fall on me or on the floor. Come on. Almost there. Yeah, I expected as much. But it's okay. So that's all the bolts. Well, 4 bolts. And now you can see what is broken on here. Well, actually, let me first just take this off as well. How is this constructed again? Maybe I can take a reference from this. So it's not a bolt. I don't know. I'm guessing it's the bottom part that comes off first. It's the pump. I mean, I still need to get rid of the wheels, but that can wait. Well, this definitely has to come loose. Or not. Well, there's a bolt on the bottom, but it's tension. Tilt tension. And it's completely sealed stuck. I can't move it. Because the tilt is already broken. Okay, how are we gonna release this? I mean, it's pretty much broken. The entire seam just broke off. Question is, am I gonna get it off without breaking everything? I mean, this is definitely not the way to do it. This is tension. So, that would not be the way to do it, right? No, it's just a simple release. It should be, at least. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna feel that on my muscles tomorrow. Ooh. Well, it's definitely not the solution, I can tell you that much. Is it something like a bolt in here? Sorry for moving you. No, there's no bolt in here either. So is it on the bottom? I mean, there's a clip here. But I don't think that has anything to do with it, because I think that this one has it at the bottom as well. Yeah. So, if I can figure out how it can be assembled, then I can see how it can be disassembled. So you just put that in there, right? That's the hydraulic pump, indeed. So it just sits there. It just sits there and that comes on top. But that wouldn't make sense because you need to lift it. And I don't have the manual of the fucking thing anymore. Hold on. Oh. Okay. No, it can hold up. It's just not very good. Let me get the manual. GT Omega Pro Racing Chair manual.
Here are some results from the web.
Assembly. Pro office chair. Yep. Download. Okay, let's see. Okay, the assembly couldn't be easier, honestly. Come on, no more pages? No, just one sheet. Okay, apparently. So they're telling me It's just the pump that goes in the thing and then... Really? So the way they're saying it is that this just slides through the bottom. That's all. Okay, let's get the wheels off then. If that's all it needs doing first, then let's get the wheels off. If I even remember how. Oh yeah, these would just, you can pull them off, right? Or not. I think you could. Yeah, you can pull them off. Come on. There we go. This guy doesn't feel like moving. Jesus. Well, there goes the wooden floor, I can tell you that much. So from what I see, it should just come apart. Ugh. Of course, the weight over the years has ruined it. Well, it got loose. Oh, but no, this is ruined. Okay, so that's the old assembly, which is pretty oiled up. Not that I knew that this thing had oil. But yeah, if you want a hydraulic pump, I can hook you up. Oh. Okay, so these just go like so. And this is the broken assembly. So here, this is what happened. Let me get some, I need to get some light over here. Oh, there we go. So here, you can see what's happening. You can see that? It's completely ripped open. My ass did that. Like here, it broke through here. You can clearly see that. Actually, it's completely bent. Can you see that? It's completely bent. Holy shit. I don't even know how you can do that. But yeah, that's completely broken. Again, thanks GT Omega for new parts. So, that's the old assembly. Wow, wow, look at that. That's really oily. And the new one doesn't even have it. I mean, I'm sure it has oil, just not this much. Let me clean that off real quick. Okay. What was that? Yes. Yes. Okay. A lot of likes. Not a lot of viewers. But that's okay. I mean, I know my YouTube channel isn't easy to find at all. I mean, I've told people, you can check it out on this, and they search both terms. I mean, even if I search both terms, I can't find them. So, you know, there's YouTube for you. But anyway, new assembly. So, new feet. Wish I had new wheels, because these are fucked up. Look at that, dirty. Anyway, just plop them back where it belong? Oh, damn it. Okay. We have a struggler over here. Okay then. I'll just push down on it. No, wait. This is the old assembly. Wait. No, it's not. It's just. Oh, it's just dirty. I thought like. Okay. Now I'll just plop in the wheels and then I'll just smash them in. I mean, like I'll just push on them. Come on. Come on, that can no way be all the way in. I refuse to believe that that's all the way in. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, see, that one goes in. These don't. And why? Come on. This one really doesn't feel like sitting. There we go. No, they are completely in. Come on. That was not in. Oh, Jesus. Could this be any harder, honestly? There we go. Yeah, good enough. Let me clean off. Okay. Now that I am clean, we can do the rest of the assembly, which should be relatively simple, since it's just a case of putting this back in, fixing the scratches that I just put on these things, because I put them upside down, and apparently metal doesn't like wood. Or is it just really that dirt? My floor is just really that dirty. Just grab a used cloth. That'll do. Now, the next part, it was like this, right? Yeah. And then you simply put that on top. Okay. At least that's what I think needs to happen. Alright. There we go. I was like, will it extend? But yeah, it will. Just takes time. I'm almost wondering if this thing can extend any further, because there's just a lot of excess plastic here. Here. You see? It's just a lot of excess plastic that could extend further, but and this thing doesn't extend further, does it? I mean, yeah, the chair is not on top of it, but it doesn't extend further. No, that's the furthest it will go. But that's that. Now that's the rear of the seat, obviously, so you can lock it. I didn't know you could lock it. Free lock up and down, okay. And now we just put it all back together. With a straight seat assembly. So tilting forward too. And we got this going on now, which is nice. It actually works now. Now I know how to put it back. There's oil everywhere on this thing. Starting to feel like an actual racing seat. Can't get you any closer than this, unfortunately, due to the USB cable length. I can just a little bit. That's the furthest it will go, though. At this point, you'll just have to try and zoom on it. Okay, rear. Right there. Okay. Get my bolts. Ah! Noob. I should really replace the cable of my lamp because it's broken. There's like exposed copper everywhere. I can get electrocuted from thin air. Anyway, like so. Turn that in. I mean, these chairs are easy enough to repair. I mean, the assembly's pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie about that. It just sucks that it broke in the first place. It's rated for 120 kilograms. Or 220 pounds. But it couldn't even keep half that. At least my version didn't. But yo bro, GT Omega, can I get some, can you hook me up on some replacement armrests? Because mine are ruined. Would be very grateful. Nah, you did good. You did good today. You did good. There you go. Nice and tight. Hope it doesn't break again. we go. That's it. It's fixed. Oh wow. You know what I'm gonna tell you? It's quite higher. Quite a lot higher. It's almost like they did something about the metal, at least in post-production. Because this does not, it doesn't feel at all like the chair I bought a couple of years ago. It feels higher, it feels newer. I mean, who would have known that adding a new hydraulic suspension would make it feel so much different? But it does, and it's great. So, yeah, I can go all the way down again. And I can go all the way up again. And it's actually a lot more squishy. It's... Now, at first I thought like maybe my seat was a bit hard. But that's actually not the case. It's just the hydraulic suspension was bottomed out in the top. Because now there's actually quite a lot of play. Okay, let me go check chat. Hey Zoltan, lower your chair. It's a low rider. Just cut the springs. You missed the repair. I'm actually already done. And how long did I stream for that? 30 minutes. Under 30 minutes. Yeah, it's decent done. It's actually decent. So, but yeah, the chair is fixed now. I mean, again, GT Omega, if you're watching this, right? Can I get something for this? Because look, and it failed on both armrests. See? Here in the light. See, on both armrests, this one I glued together. I still need to glue the other one with zip ties and, I mean, hard glue and then zip ties, but if I could get some replacement armrest, that would be great. I mean, they both failed at the same time, and I don't know how. I mean, out of all the I guess if you lend your elbow against it and pull down hard enough that it would tear off, it's just really strange for them to both fail on the exact same location. The exact frontal location. It's on the front of the armrest, not on the back, not on the front. It's exactly equal. Duct tape solves everything. Yeah. Duct tape solves everything. I know that. But then it would look ugly. And do not forget that it would feel very uncomfortable on the hands. This is alright. This foam. But anything else would not feel alright. Maybe I could replace these to become different things. I mean, maybe if there's some modification for it, then I could do that. Like have some leather pads. In that case, I would never have to replace this chair again, except that it doesn't support the most weight, and I'd rather have a mesh chair from Vertigear, but ain't nobody got money for that. Let's see what else happened. 2 tweets and like 3. What? Did you just duplicate? Poor Jacqueline, you just duplicated your tweets. Okay, she asks, you need to spend $100. $80 slim design with battery life. $10 for premium build. $10 for good display. And $80 for good battery life with a thicker design. What? Okay. I don't know exactly what she means, but whatever. Anyhow, that was that. The chair's fixed, so I can go back and sit comfortable. So if you want to see what chair I was sitting in temporarily, that's that one. That chair is the one that is normally in my corner, and I had to use it temporarily, and it's nowhere near high enough. The only way I could sit on it is if I added a pillow. But otherwise, the base is just too low. It's just way too low. I cannot sit on it. So yeah, if anyone needs broken steel with a tensioner, an oily but working hydraulic pump, and more steel, hit me up, because I got some. I'm gonna have to get rid of this now. I mean, I guess I could get the hydraulic pump to a car manufacturer or something. Not that you want to use these in the car, of course. No, but just for just for tool's sake. It's cutting out. Something is with your mic. Well, I don't blame you. It's the webcam mic. It's the webcam mic, so you know there's that. Now let me get rid of this. We'll have to transport that to the dump. But now, Santa can go back to his regular habitat. Put the tools away, as always. And sorry for the desk, it's a mess. I still gotta clean. Anyhow. Hi. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for GT Omega for giving me replacement parts for free. Even though they didn't even ask for warranty, they simply went out like, "Oh, you've got a broken piece of steel. That shouldn't happen. Apologies. Here's a new one." So yeah, I'm grateful. And they didn't only replace the broken part. They replaced a lot more. They replaced the hydraulic pump. They replaced the entire mechanism for moving it up and down. Which, okay, I was like, was the lock working or not? Sellout. I'm not a sellout because they don't pay me. This is weird. This is weird. Watch. Okay, so I'm putting it in lock, right? It's in lock? It still moves. Something's up with that. I mean, I guess lock can like up. No, it just doesn't lock. I have no idea why it doesn't lock, but it just doesn't. Not that I need it, but yeah, it's a function that should work. Putting GTA 5 on my new PC. Have fun with that. Yeah, I can go back to gaming and editing now. By the way, I still need to get my other videos working, so yeah, better get a move on. So, thank you for watching again. Thanks GT Omega, and I'll catch you in the next one.